Good morning, everybody. This week's parsha is Parshas Beshalach. We start the story Vayihi Beshalach. It happened when Paroi sent out the people. Vayihi Beshalach Paras Ha'am. Paroi sent out the Jewish people from Egypt. He allowed them to go. So the Or HaChaim HaKadosh asks a question. Why does it start off the word Vayihi? In most cases, Vayihi refers to a time of pain and wailing, and there's a problem over here. There's something going on. So what is the problem? The Jews are being freed. Everything is good. Everything is great. Finally, Paroi came to recognize the truth. So the answer is that Hashem, the way he did it, he did not force Paroi to let the Jews out. He put pressure enough on Paroi that it should be Paroi the one agreeing to allow the Jewish people out. Hashem could have done it in many, many different ways. He could have made them all, become stuck. They can't move. And then the Jews could walk out too. There's all different ways of doing it. He could have done one plague until eventually they would all die. He could have done anything. But Hashem didn't do it that way. He gave them many chances until eventually Paroi said, okay, now I'm going to let you go. So Paroi was under the impression that he is the one that is letting the Jewish people go. So once they left and he realized what he lost, he went running after them. So this was a problem for the Jews, and this was also a problem for Paroi. This is a problem for the Jews because the Jews were not fully free. They had somebody chasing them. They had somebody coming, running after them, trying to get them back. That was a problem for the Jews. The problem for Paroi was that he is now going to have his final downfall because he convinced himself and he didn't allow himself to see deeper than what was really going on, and he thought that he's in control, so he thought he could still bring them back. So he was now going to pursue a chase and a situation that he's going to lose bitterly. So there's a tsar over here, there's a pain for the Jews, that they are going to have to go through another additional experience, but even a bigger pain for Paroi, that Paroi is going to lose his whole nation completely. There's a parable from the Medrash. The Medrash says, what is this compared to? It's also another way of how what was going on over here. What was the tsar? What was the pain? There was a man, he had a very big field, but there was nothing going on over there. It was desolate. It was empty. Nothing was happening there. So someone came over to him and said, listen, you know what? You're not doing anything with the field. It's doing nothing. It's sitting here. I'm going to give you a good price for it. I'm going to give you a good amount of money. So the guy was very excited. Yeah, it's a good. I'm getting a good deal. And he sells him the field. The guy had a little bit of an understanding what the potential of this field is. He went and started to plant all different types of fruits and foods and vegetables. And he made a beautiful place, a beautiful oasis of planting. And then he took another section and he built a beautiful house and a castle or whatever it was. And everybody that passed by this property all like, ooh, wow, look at this. Look at what a wonderful place this is. Finally, the previous owner came in. He looks at it, he says, wow, what did I do? I sold it. Look what I could have had. Look at this. I didn't even think about this. But now that I see it, the potential, now I see what I lost. Paroi also didn't really understand the value of the Jewish people. Once the Jewish people left, and they had already a year of being under the impression and the service of Hashem, that they were having plagues and the Jews were off. They were off duty, and they were connecting to Hashem, and they offered this Pesach sacrifice, and they gathered their stuff together. So when they were leaving, he saw a beautiful gem. He saw the gem of the Jewish people, and he realized what he's losing. And that was a tremendous pain for Paroi. That was a tremendous pain. But it's for us also a very powerful lesson to understand the potential that we have. The gem that's hidden inside of us, may we be able to harness it, to bring it out to a revealed manner in doing good things and being zeicha to the ultimate redemption. Amen.